Ladies and gentlemen, today we will be installing the first ever ArmyTrix exhaust on my C8 Corvette. Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today I am extremely excited to bring you the biggest modification that I've done to my car yet. It's not done yet, but it's about to be, and it is an ArmyTrix catback exhaust. But before we get into this video, real quick, if you have not smashed that thumbs up button, please do so. As I've said many times, this helps break the YouTube algorithms and really helps get this video promoted all over YouTube. And if you're enjoying this content and you want to see more, don't miss a single video by smashing that red subscribe and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now we can jump into the video. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how excited I am to bring you this, because as I stated in the last video, this has been over a year in the making. I started talking with them back in 2019 because I knew I was getting my C8, and I figured the sooner I talked to them the better. So I reached out to them and said, hey, I really love the way your exhaust sounds, I love the way it looks. I said, I'm getting a new C8, I have a YouTube channel, it'd be really cool if we could work together. And I'm not going to bore you with the details, but from there we formed a relationship, and I've been talking to them ever since. And as I told you in the last video, I shipped them my stock exhaust. Well, I didn't ship them my stock exhaust, and I need to give you a huge shout out to G-Speed over in Crescent at Motorsports Ranch for hooking me up with a nice gentleman who was willing to let me borrow his C8 exhaust to ship it all the way to Taiwan so that they could use that as a template to go off of to make the new exhaust. So thank you so much again, G-Speed. You guys are the best. And Chris, you made this all happen, so thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, as I stated in the intro, my C8 is the first C8 to have ArmyTrix exhaust. They were kind enough to allow Brink of Speed to be the first to promote this exhaust. So this today is going to be the installation. Like I talked in the last video, I'm taking it to Corvette World. My great friend Warren came along with me because he put my exhaust in the back of his truck, and he was nice enough to follow me to Corvette World and get my exhaust there. So I will check back in with you guys when I get to Corvette World. All right guys, we are here at Corvette World. This is Keith. He is going to be installing the exhaust today. We're so excited to open this thing again. I've already opened it. Okay, all right. But this time we're going to open it and actually get to pull everything out because we're here. And so let's see what we find once we get all the packing peanuts out of it. Wow. There's the beast. So I'm going to give you guys a time-lapse video of this going on. Maggie over at ArmyTrix wanted me to get the installation process documented, so that's what we're going to do. I can't wait to see what these 4-inch tips are going to look like on there. You saw this in my last video, but I didn't realize that these square tips are actually, I think, 4 inches as well, so this should fit just fine. They don't look that big until you put this next to them, and then you see that they are, I think, right around 4 inches themselves. Wow, look how pretty that is. It's all stainless. That looks amazing. That is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And I'll tell you what, when I shipped the stock exhaust to them, it weighed 120 pounds. I weighed this box and it only weighed 76 pounds. So it's way lighter exhaust.
Good part, good thing.
Yeah.
They have the valves. Yeah.
That is beautiful. What do you guys think?
I like it. It looks great. I'm just happy to see that it actually has the valves.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay guys, so ArmyTrix did a really cool thing. A lot of the other exhausts did not have what ArmyTrix put on this exhaust, and it's setting off a check engine light. And Keith here is saying that this one probably won't because of what they did here.
And what they're basically done is when the DOD is activated, it actually has the valves that close to increase the back pressure as it deactivates the cylinders.
Okay.
So the others just have foolers on them where they mount the motors, the actuators for the DOD, and put stops on them. So whenever they actuate, it's reading that they're actuating, but it's not measuring the correct back pressure, so therefore it sets the check engine light.
Okay, so there you have it. Now, one more thing I'm going to let you guys know about is these are what you call cat deletes. So we're not going to install these today because this would definitely set a check engine light. It's definitely going to make my car louder, but I'm not going to mess with the check engine light thing. So, and then these are the valves. All right, so the back piece is off, and now we can see the air filter box. That thing is huge. And then you can see
Here and over here is where we're tying in.
Okay. Soon we'll have this rear bumper off and have full access to the exhaust. Figured I'd get a closer look at the brakes while the tires are off here. Looks like those are wearing great. There's the emergency brake. Rotors look good. Everything in here looks good. And there's the underside of the car. So here is the old exhaust. I call this thing the Beast. It weighed 120 pounds and it's dirty.
No contracts and no hidden fees.
But
all for a price that could cut your bill in half.
that is it. And then this is what the car is looking like without the exhaust on it. Check it out. You can see the Tremec 8-speed dual clutch right there. And there's the front of the exhaust right there, hooking up to the engine. You can see quite a bit right here too. So excited, guys.